Get a Job in Tech, episode 277. Some things from like a recruiter's standpoint or a manager, hiring manager, basically, the things they're looking out for when you go for an interview. The one thing not to be, these are like things not to be essentially, is definitely don't be late and have your resume with you. If it's a meeting, then don't be late to the online meeting. If it's in person, don't be late to that. Allocate yourself enough time, maybe another, let's say 30 minutes before you get there. The next one is try not to be abrasive or standoffish, basically, rebuttaling their queries or their questions, essentially. So they may say a statement, and if you don't agree with it, whatever it is, just, okay, that's just your statement. Listen, you're trying to get the job. You need them more than they need you, because that's just how it is nowadays. The company doesn't need you. They need you, but they don't need you that much. When they look at your resume, do you have certain jobs? So for instance, like you had, like 10 years ago, you worked at Walmart or McDonald's and you were a fry person or hamburger, the cook, the cook in McDonald's and why isn't it in your resume? It's really not relevant, right? For this experience. If you're going for an IT job, it's really not experience. It's not relevant. Experience. So for instance, let's say you're help desk and then you worked as a senior sysadmin as well after that, and you went back to help desk. That's going to say, like, what's going on here? Why did you move back to help desk? What's the reason? Definitely don't talk about something on your resume that's not there, because they will find out, or they've probably already done the research anyway, basically. Another one is don't talk about your former company in a bad perspective. Always talk. If you don't have to say anything, just say, hey, it was a great company, just looking for a different opportunity, etc., etc. Definitely don't pick your nose. I know that goes without saying. Don't be too, what's the word? Don't be too buddy with them. Be very professional when you're going for an interview, essentially. And when you go, maybe it's like a office building. When you go there, it goes without saying, obviously, but whatever staff you interact with, just understand that they're probably, just treat them how you want to be treated. Don't treat any staff bad when you walk in. I think I've heard this many times where you go in an area and there's like a front desk person. Don't treat them bad before you go for the interview, because they'll find out probably if that happens. Another one is your salary expectations. If the job role is help desk admin and you're asking for $200K a year, that's definitely unrealistic. So just understand what you're trying to get into in that regard. And yeah, those are some things to think about from a recruiting perspective. And when you go and interview, have a piece of paper in front of you. Have it, maybe your questions that you have. Hopefully you have questions. Something you can just read off of, because maybe you're nervous or the words aren't coming out correctly how you want them to be. Just write it down ahead of time, and then when you go to interview, then the flow is better because your words are there and you're not out of track, essentially. Yeah, those are just some things. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next one.